Yo, what's up, guys? So, based on the title, you can tell I'm going to be talking about my 40-ounce dream. And if some of y'all may not know what that is, it's more of people usually associate a 40 ounce with drinking, but like my 40-ounce dream is my extreme heavy like goals, things that I want to achieve that may seem a little too, much to other people. So, I have a list of like 11 things. Some of them can be like join together, whatever. But yeah, these are my goals long term, what I want to achieve. And even though like this is only 10 to 11, there are still some I would like that aren't even on the list. Like it may seem like naive to be like, oh, I want to be the biggest YouTuber when Beast has 256 mil, probably 260 now, and I have 1,000. But you never know, right? So let's just get into it, right? So my first goal is to be on the Forbes 30 under 30 and the 100 top creators list. So I think each one, they're two separate things, and they both come out separately. Once you're on the 30 for 30, the Forbes 30 for 30, 30 under 30, you're only on there once. You're only on there once, and then for the top creators list, it comes out once a year, every year around fall, and you have chance after chance to make that list again. People like Beast, KSI, Logan Paul, Drewski, those guys are on there. Number 2 is I want to be a special guest picker for College Game Day, and for UT. So whenever College Game Day comes here to Austin, I want to be a game day picker, and hopefully my platform is huge by then, and which honestly it would be because I wouldn't be there if I didn't have a huge platform. But yeah, I want to be there next to Pat McAfee and just like chant some UT songs or whatever it may be, and just like have fun. Like that's always been the goal. I see people do it every Saturday, and I feel like that'd just be something cool to do. Along with that, I want to get a press box at DKR. DKR is Texas Football Stadium. And like with former players like myself, like we rarely get invited unless you're like Vince Young, Colt McCoy, Bijan Robinson, all the big names that had like made a name there at UT, and or national award winners like the Heisman or whatever. But you usually don't get invited until like a random practice in spring for like our reunion or whatever. But I would like to have enough money to buy my own press box where I can invite some of my friends that I played with, and then I don't know if it could be like a random drawing to invite other players who haven't had a chance to experience a UT game after they played. But that's another goal of mine. Third, I want to own a candle company, and specifically DW candles. Excuse me. And if you don't know what DW candles are, they're the best candles on the planet, and it's so slept on. I don't understand it, but I want to own them. If they see this like later in the future, like I don't want to identify myself as your boss, but like I want to buy them out one day, and then kind of like come out with all these different scents that I have like written down and stuff, and it'd be pretty cool to do that. This next one, I think it's pretty obvious the way I talk about YouTube. I want to be the first black YouTuber to reach 100 million subscribers. It took Mr. Beast 12, 13, 14 years. But then again, he gives all his advice and posts it on YouTube. So like the stuff he had to go through to reach that point, it would probably take me half the time implementing the stuff he's learned and other YouTubers as well. But the highest subscribed black YouTuber is Speed. And he's just like, he's a streamer. And that's nothing against that. I'm just saying like, when it comes to making daily, or not daily, just great videos, I want to do that. So and then next is KSI. He just posts music videos now, and then after that is Marquez Brownlee. But honestly, he's just a tech channel, and again, nothing against that, but I do have aspirations to pass all them up and then make a name for myself. So following that is be on the cover of the Rolling Stones creator issue. The inaugural issue was 2 years ago with Mr. Beast, and the next year with Emma Chamberlain. It hasn't come out this year for some odd reason, don't know why, but if there ever is a chance to do that, I would like to be on there. With that is to be on the cover of Time. Mr. Beast was a couple months ago, and put a whole story on him. It was pretty cool, and I think that would be cool to achieve as well. Next is launch my own launch my own product, cereal, candy, whatever it may be. I feel like I can do that. It doesn't have to be chocolate. It doesn't have to be, you know, well, it could really be anything. So I shouldn't just put these limitations on myself. So forget about that. This big one is personal to me. Like, I'm from Arlington, but what I do want, I live in Austin. I've been in Austin for the past 8 years. What I really do want is to receive the key to Austin. Like, I feel like that'd be a huge accomplishment based off what I've done in the community in Austin, what I will do in the community in Austin, and then just, you know, being me, helping people out. And that's just a goal of mine, and I think there's only been 3 or 4 given out, the latest being like 2015, 2016 for some Broadway show, but I'm not sure about individuals, but hopefully that can happen. Next is being sponsored by my hometown team, the Dallas Cowboys. I was born and raised in Dallas, Texas. More specifically, raised in Grand Prairie. Went to school in Arlington. Cowboys play in Arlington. I played there like twice in high school, my junior year and my senior year. But if you didn't know, I keep bringing up a lot of Mr. Beast references, but he was sponsored. He was able to get his Feastables product, his logo, on the Charlotte Bobcats, Hornets, whatever they are now, on their home court. So they sponsor his product, and that'd be cool to do for the Cowboys if I ever get a chance. So Jerry, I'm not sure you're going to be alive by then, but Stephen Jones, or I don't even know all his names, but I played with Paxton. I played with your grandson Paxton, so hopefully he can put in a good word for me. The next 2 are just kind of awards. Breakout Creator of the Year at the Streamies, and then one that's more personal to me is to win an Oscar for an animated short. And I'm not saying like I want to like go all into filmmaking, but like there's a lot of great stories to tell through animation. It doesn't have to be like a 2-hour thing, but again, it's an animated short. 10-15 minutes of great storytelling, great animation, and it's just a great overarching like lesson to be learned, or just story to be told. So that's kind of all I have right now. But so far, like, I like this list, and then I'm sure there are gonna be some things I forgot to mention, things that I don't even know that I want yet, but we'll hope to achieve later on in the future. But yeah, that's kind of it, you know. As you can see, I accomplished some things at school, but it's school. You don't need these to pursue this, to pursue YouTube, to get your name out there and pursue something you're passionate about. So let's go ahead and pan away from those. Leave some superheroes up there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. It's gonna be a long journey, but it will be worth it. Let's see how it goes. See ya.